Welcome inside the Service Arena. HJHL 21 comes to an end tonight. Game 7 of the Heritage Junior Hockey League Championship Series. We will crown a champion. It will either be Cole Sears and the Red Deer Vipers, or it will be Devin Regan and the Okotoks Bisons. This series is deadlocked at 3 games apiece. And Red Deer and Okotoks about to get underway in Game 7. Bisons control the opening draw, but the Vipers steal it right back. Here comes Logan Linnell, centering pass, lost, and near side, scores! Quick strike for Red Deer, it's Cale LaPointe! He was a hero in one HJHL Finals, and he's got the Vipers off and running in this one. 1-0 Red Deer. Cale LaPointe, the quick strike. 24 seconds in, and Red Deer's got the opener. Cale LaPointe, the triple overtime hero in 2017, has got the opening goal in Game 7 in 2021. LaPointe in behind the net, or Linnell, excuse me, trying to find Cale LaPointe and does now. LaPointe trying to step around his man, knocks Jordan off of the puck. Nick Jordan moves to the near side for Ty Witzke. Mitch Wolf trying to carry in around Brody Kalinowski. Can't. Good hard hit by the big defenseman of the year, Brody Kalinowski, moving over to Dalton Angletwit. Bailey Lawson skates into his own zone, moves to LaPointe. Crowd into it early here after an early Red Deer goal. Now Liddell out of the corner. Wilson in front. Great save by Regan, and he's going to hang on. Okotoks fell in on Monday night, the holiday Monday. 5-2, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, was the final in favor of the Red Deer Vipers. As Hoppus shooting it right off of the draw. Good stop by Regan. That's what forced this 7th game. There you see Cale LaPointe. 14th point of the postseason for Cale LaPointe. Vipers win the draw. Brett Hoppus near side Chopek. Into the middle, Kingwell. Difference. Backhander. Good save. Regan holds on. Moves it over, though, to Scott. Scott now up to Austin Obrey. Obrey poked off of the puck, and Keegan Kingwell skates right onto it. Kingwell trying to drive it wide. Kingwell looking into the middle. He couldn't get it there. There's Joel DeProse. Knocked off of the puck. DeProse starts out through center for the Okotoks Bisons. Good poke check. It'll come to Wilson. And now that's Brett Hoppus. Now lost it. Here's a 2-on-1 Okotoks. 2-on-0. Oh, what a stop by Sears. Kyle Harrison had the game all knotted up, but Sears denies him on a point-blank rush. 2-on-0. One-timer. It gets blocked and goes wide over top of the Regan goal. And now here comes the Okotoks Bisons. Kyle Harrison trying to get around Damian Chopek. He steals, but he gets it back, and a good save made by Sears. He will hang on. 5:20 gone here in this first period. Red Deer 1, Okotoks no score. Still plenty of hockey to go, though. Johnston, Sim, Yates getting their first shift of Game 7. Draw won by the Vipers, tied up in deep. Austin Thorne's got it. Yates digs it loose. Spencer Yates moves up the far side for Declan Johnston. Carries it in on the left wing. He hits Lane Sim. He shoots, and a great save by Devin Regan. Sim takes away. Sim trying to get a shot away. He cannot do so. Cale Howerluck moves this one up to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen trying to cut right through the middle. He hits Wenzel. Now poked off of him. Oh, and a hard hit on Declan Johnston. Okotoks keeps alive. Woods knocked off of the puck. Here comes Spencer Yates back the other way for Red Deer. Yates gains the line. Knocked off of the puck. Tries to skate right onto it. Takes it away from Weber. Yates in the corner. Tied up by Brian Weber. It comes loose for Hale. Moved up to Tyson Leduc. Here is Ty Alger. Knocked off of the puck 3 times by Austin Thorne. Centering pass. Evan Woods scores. Tie game, Game 7. Evan Woods answers for Okotoks. He's been on the fourth line all postseason, but he scored some huge goals, including a tying goal in the final game of the postseason. And Evan Woods evens the score for the Bisons. .11 to play in the first period. Draw one at center ice by Jackson Goodall. He's got it right back. Goodall trying to drive it wide. Goodall hits Ben Shishkovsky up on the far boards. He's knocked off of the puck. Shishkovsky now to the near side. Zarubiak stopped by Devin Regan. He comes across and gets it. Face-off will stay to the left side of the Okotoks netminder. 11.5 exactly to play here in this first period. There's Jackson Goodall trying to get it out of the corner. He's unable to do so. It'll come to Ty Witzke. Witzke now trying to get this up. He does to Deep Rose to Riker Franchak. Franchak knocked off it by Brody Kalinowski. Up the far side, Goodall. And Goodall will carry it in. Into the middle, Tristan Zarubiak. Stops up, looking to the middle. He hits LaPointe, shoots it. Regan makes the save. Tied up at 1 apiece, 10.25 to go first period. Look at the top 10 in assists there. See Logan Linnell with 11. It's top line out there for Red Deer again. Draw one by the Vipers. Logan Linnell, he stops up in front of the net and shoots it. And I don't think he missed by very much, but he does miss nonetheless. Lawson trying to take it out of behind the goal. He's unable to do so as the Bisons have control. Here's Mitch Wolf, now tied up again by Bailey Lawson indeed. Lawson still in the battle, and Riker Franchak able this time to peel it out. Lawson, good bump on Franchak in behind the goal. Wolf moves up, and now it'll come to Ty Alger. 2-on-1 maybe for Okotoks. Centering pass. LaPointe knocks it away and then angle twin up to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus, hard hit at the line. Here's Ty Alger. Alger trying to skate right in. Alger does. Drops off. Deep row shoots it. Great save by Sears. Here comes Brody Kalinowski back the other way. Kalinowski in. Drives it wide. He shoots it. Glove save. Devin Regan. Red Deer got an early one, 24 seconds in, but about midway through this period, Okotoks tied the game back up. That's where we stand right now, 1-1. Draw to the left side of Devin Regan. Won cleanly by Aiden Wilson. Far side Hoppus. Wilson tries to move it back to Difference. He can't. And there's Luke Thornbear over there on the far side. Difference chases him down. Now moves to Chopek, right up to Aiden Wilson. Wilson tries to drive wide. Wilson looking into the corner, he finds Hoppus. Hoppus in deep. So is Aiden Wilson. This will come out, it's Tyson Scott. Scott, he's going to try to get around Damian Chopek. And Scott's got it, centering pass. Great defensive play by Keegan Kingwell. Lane Sim hits Aiden Wilson. Wilson trying to skate through center. He's knocked off of the puck. Aiden Wilson's got it up to Lane Sim. He skates in on the left wing. Sim knocked off of the puck hard, but it'll come to Austin Obrey now. Obrey skates out. He's going to try to take around Chopek on the right. Good body there by Chopek. Moved up to the far side, Spencer Yates. Yates going to drive it wide here for Red Deer. Yates stops up. Looks to the middle. Can't find anyone. He hits him. What a stop on Sim by Regan. Dylan Wenzel comes out, now stolen. Lane Sim again. Sim trying to take it wide on the left wing. He gets around Scott to Yates. Shoots. Glove save. Devin Regan. And he will hang on. 4:12 to go in the first period. It's 1-1 between the Vipers and the Bisons. Game 7 of the Heritage League Final. There you get a good look at a great toe save by Devin Regan on a one-timer Lane Sim had right on the doorstep. But he can't make good. This game stays tied. Now stolen. Here's Tristan Zarubiak. Drops off Goodall. Goodall in the corner. Looking to center. He can. He's got it right back. Centering pass Zarubiak. Loose puck. It's still bouncing around in the slot. but the Bisons carry it out. Now here's Wenzel over to Jagger Thiessen. Wenzel shoots it from the slot. He just missed. Sullivan in behind the goal. Dug loose by Goodall. Shovels it up far side. Tristan Zarubiak. He's going to try to take it wide on Scott. This one gets shoveled in deep. 2.5 to go. Here he is. Joel DeProse. Zarubiak in there as well. Hale Howerluck will take it out. Shostovsky on a turnover. Great save, Regan. Now it's going to come to Scott. Rebound moved over to Luke Thornbear. Thornbear trying to get around Austin Thorne. It'll come loose for Sullivan in behind the goal, but Wenzel turns that puck over down low. And now here's Woods into the middle. Thornbear shoots it. Blocker save. Cole Sears. Nearly another fourth-line strike for the Bisons. Hard hit on Zarubiak. Kept in. Wenzel shoots. It's blocked. Over to the far side. Austin Thorne has control in the corner. Thorne trying to take this one out. It'll move to Connor Sullivan. Sullivan starts out. Sullivan right over the line near side. Over to the far side, Linnell. Linnell tries to take it to the middle. He shoots. It's blocked. It'll come to Wenzel. Final seconds coming off the clock. And they will elapse. First period done here in Red Deer. And the Okotoks Bisons and the Vipers are deadlocked at 1 apiece. Red Deer gets an early one, kill a point. But Okotoks would respond. It was this one. Evan Woods, excuse me. 1-1 through 20 minutes here in Game 7. Shots 11-5 Red Deer in that period, but where it counts, it's deadlocked 1 apiece. Lawson and Franchak on the draw. This one controlled by Franchak, and the Bisons start the second period with an offensive zone rush. Here's Ty Alger. Back to the line. There's Woods. Wolf now. Alger, Jordan. Jordan knocked off of the puck, and Ty Alger tied up along the far side boards. And now here comes Logan Linnell with speed. Linnell drops off to LaPointe. He's got a man in the net. He hits Lawson, shoots. What a stop by Regan. And Regan keeps it alive. Now it's going to come up to Alger. Good hit on the near side. Red Deer keeps it alive. Kill LaPointe, shoot save. Rebound. Wolf's got it for the Bisons. Here comes Okotoks back the other way, led by Mitch Wolf. Wolf tries to drive it wide. Centering pass taken away by Brody Kalinowski. 18 to play here in the second period. That's Logan Linnell. Now to Wolf. Wolf into the middle. Ty Alger. Alger knocked off of it. Witzke in the middle. He's knocked off the puck hard. Just couldn't get a shot away. And now this puck comes to Sears. Keeps it alive. Scott back to the line with brother Travis Scott. Shot deflected through, and a good stop by Sears. Mac Difference. He's going to try to drive it wide on Joel DeProse and cannot do so. Tyson Scott up the far side on the wing. Knocked off it, skates right back onto it though, and now Mac Difference has got the puck. But Scott out of the corner, backhander, great save, Sears. Engletwit up the far side to Mac Difference. Difference tries to carry it in, he does on the near side. Difference into the middle, save, rebound, scores! Brett Hoppus gives the Vipers back the lead. It's 2-1 Red Deer. Rebound right back to Hoppus, and he chips it home on the backhand by Devin Regan. And the Red Deer Vipers in the second period have taken the lead once more. Time for the goal. 4:23. This Difference will get an assist, as will Dalton Engletwit. And a penalty's coming up here. It goes against Okotoks. Damian Chopek moves over to the near side. Spencer Yates trying to drive it wide. He hits Johnson, the trailer, as it goes into the net, but they're going to say it's touched out by Okotoks. So Red Deer won't get a goal, but they will get a power play. Jagger Thiessen trips up Lane Sim. So the Vipers a chance to go up 2 here. Wilson on the draw against Cale Howerluck. Draws 1, and there's Scott. He will go the length of the ice for Okotoks. Cale Lapointe starts out from behind his own net, moves it up the far side for Logan Linnell. Linnell tries to step into the middle. He's poked off it. He'll get it right back and skate it in offensively. Linnell knocked off the puck. Kingwell trying to keep it in. He shoots, and it hits a body. He comes into the near corner. Cale Howerluck. He'll spin and fire at the length of the ice. A buck and a quarter to go on the Viper power play. Cale Lapointe moves to Aiden Wilson over to the far side. Logan Linnell. Linnell looks for an option now. He hits Lapointe. Lapointe right up to Brett Hoppus. And Hoppus on the attack. Hoppus to Lapointe. He couldn't get a shot away. Lapointe now back to the line. Keegan Kingwell. Wilson. Hoppus shoots, and he just missed it. Linnell. Wilson trying to jam away, and it goes wide, and now cleared by Okotoks. A half minute to go on the Viper man advantage. Kingwell moves up to Declan Johnston. Johnston to the near side. Now here's Mac Difference. Poked off his stick. Evan Woods has control. Woods knocked off of the puck, and now Declan Johnston to Difference. One-timer for Johnston. He just missed. Swing and a miss for Declan Johnston. Okotoks kills the penalty. And here comes Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen, he's knocked off of the puck briefly. Scott's got it to Thiessen again. Thiessen to Woods. Backhand. Sears makes the save, but keeps it alive. Thorne now Lapointe. Now Brett Hoppus. Hoppus gets it to Austin Thorne, and Thorne will get it up to Jackson Goodall. Goodall starts in offensively. Knocked off of the puck. Up the far side for Tyson Scott. Okotoks in control in their own zone. 11 minutes to play in the second period. Red Deer 2, Okotoks 1. Good hit there by Thorne. But skating right onto this is Nick Jordan. Jordan to Woods. Woods couldn't get a shot away. Jordan does. Oh, it leaks through Sears, but wide. Tyson Leduc to Luke Thornbear. Side of the goal. Oh, what a stop by Sears. Evan Woods denied by Cole Sears. Now there's Thornbear. Wolf. Thornbear again. Thornbear near side Leduc. Couldn't get a shot away. Goodall's got control, and he skates it out for Red Deer. Jackson Goodall left side. Turned it over to Wolf. Now there's Evan Woods. 9.5 to play second period. Good body check down low by Mac Difference. Bison's trying to get it out. Wolf in his own zone. He'll skate it out himself. Moved up to Leduc. Taken away, though, neatly by Damian Chopek. Chopek now to Declan Johnston. Johnston taken off of the puck. Trying to cut to the middle. He does. Johnston shoots it. Glove save. Devin Regan. 8:25 to go. Second period. Red Deer 2. Okotoks 1. What a stop there on Woods by Sears. Face off right side of Devin Regan. Draw one cleanly. Declan Johnson. One-timer far side. Yates. And Regan tried to keep it alive, but they blow it down regardless. So we'll get another draw. Deep in the Bison zone. 8-6 Red Deer leading in draws. And they'll win another one there, but Yates... he barely does hold it in, and now this comes right to the net. Yates shoots! Regan the stop again! Discombobulated in their own zone, the Okotoks Bisons. 7:52 to go, second period. Draw one by the Vipers. Chopek now to Yates! Oh, what a stop by Regan! Just got a glove on that one. Now back to the line, held in Chopek, D to D Kingwell, Yates, Sim, save, rebound, Sim's got it again, Sim tries to jam it through, it gets blocked, and now here's Ty Alsher. No, he couldn't get it out. Yates still on it, now to Johnston, Sim, he's taken off of the puck, and Witzke will finally carry this out for Okotoks. Witzke into the middle, knocked off of the puck into the corner, it'll go. Jagger Thiessen tied up by Brody Kalinowski. Kalinowski looking to move this one out. 6 minutes to go, second period. Kalinowski moved up to Lane Sim. Trying to drive it wide. Now Wilson, the difference! He rang it off the post. Difference for Sim. Sim back to the line. Kalinowski tees it up. It goes wide. Cale Howerluck trying to move this one out. There is Weber. Weber up to Cale Howerluck. 5 to go. second period. Put in deep by the Okotoks Bisons, and Dalton Angletwit moves up the near side for Matt Difference. Over to Bailey Lawson. Lawson spun this into the middle. It was intercepted, and Jagger Thiessen on it for Okotoks. Lawson now to Scott. Scott Hayden Hale. The middle, Brian Weber. Weber comes right in. He shoots. Glove save. Cole Sears. He hangs on to that. 3:52 to go in the second period. That Sim Johnston Yates line nearly scores a goal to give the Vipers a 2-goal lead. But it stays a 1-goal game. 3:52 to go in the second period. Vipers control the draw in their own zone. Yates looking to move it, spins away from a check, tries to go dangerously out front. Now he does. No harm, no foul. Chopek skates it out. Chopek on the far side. Looking into the middle, he gets this thing in deep for Red Deer. There's Bailey Lawson battling. Linnell, he got run over in front. And that came dangerously right to the net front of Devin Regan. But nothing comes of it. Now Harrison, he's got a 2-on-1. Harrison to Scott, shoot save, rebound, scores. Kyle Harrison ties the game once more for the Okotoks Bisons. Scott and O'Bray will get the assists. As Chopek was there, just hops through him somehow, gets over his stick. And late in the second period, Okotoks has tied it up again. It's 2-2, 2:25 to go in the middle frame. And Jackson Goodall will carry it right back in for Red Deer. There's Joel DeProse skating away from Goodall. DeProse knocked off of the puck. Goodall back to the line. There's Ben Shishkovsky to Austin Thorne. Thorne shoots it. Good glove save. Devin Regan, he will hang on. 97 seconds to go in the second period. Draw to the far side. It's won cleanly by the Bisons. Travis Scott moves up to Luke Thornbear. Thornbear back into DeProse. DeProse knocked off of it. Tyson Leduc. Leduc shooting safe. Rebound Thorne. A good job to keep that away from danger. Here's Tristan Zarubiak driving it wide on the right wing. Looking into the middle. Zarubiak. He hits Goodall. Goodall shoots. It's blocked into the far corner. It'll go. Luke Thornbear tied up there by Shishkovsky. Riker Franchak trying to carry it out. Knocked off the puck by Zarubiak up to Aiden Wilson. Drops off Difference. Shoots it. Good blocker. Save made by Devin Regan. Now here's Wilson. He put it wide. Period done. 2-2 going to the third. Couldn't ask for much more than a 20-minute mini game to decide the Heritage Junior Hockey League Championship. "20 minutes for all the marbles." Okotoks and Red Deer deadlocked at 2 through 20 minutes here in Game 7. Welcome back inside the service arena. Vipers and Bisons tied 2-2. Game 7 of the Heritage League Final. Winner wins the league championship. There's Lawson. What a chance in front. What a great save by Devin Regan. Oh, what a hit there. And here's Brody Kalinowski carrying it in on the right wing. Kalinowski trying to get a shot away. Can't. Kalinowski trying to take it out of the corner. But here come the Okotoks Bisons. Red Deer's got a forward back on a 3-on-2 rush. Franchak to the middle. Witzke denied. There's Witzke in behind the goal. Now Franchak right in front. Aljar shoots. Stopped by Sears. He's going to fall on top of it and cover it up. Minute 41 into this period. Already a couple of great looks on either side. Stays deadlocked for now. Draw one by Red Deer deep in their own zone. Here's Brett Hoppus. Moves it to Brody Kalinowski. Kalinowski up the far side. Aiden Wilson trying to get in. Wilson looking back to the point. Wilson to the near side. There's Hoppus. Now angled with Kalinowski. Hoppus shooting. It's blocked. Wilson in the corner. Aiden Wilson. He's turned that one over, at least for now, but Vipers hold it in. Now in the corner, Wilson again. Scott takes that one away. Mitch Wolf. Over to the near side, Austin Obrey. Obrey now Harrison. Harrison knocked off of it. Obrey in the corner. Out front, Harrison shoots. It's blocked. Harrison's got it right back. Harrison looking to center this one. Cannot do so. Mac Difference moves to Brett Hoppus. Difference, he's able to get it out, but here come the Bisons right back in on the attack. Nick Jordan can't get a shot away. Angle took Kalinowski, been out there a long while. And now here's Obrey, side of the goal. Johnston able to gather it for Red Deer, but turns it right back over. Kyle Harrison to Austin Obrey. Obrey got a weak shot away, and Cole Sears will hang on to that and get the Vipers some fresh legs. They were in some duress in their own zone. Face off left side of Sears, won cleanly by the Vipers, and here's Spencer Yates coming out. Yates will put this in deep for Red Deer, skating right onto it, Lane Sim in deep. In there to help out Johnston. Sim digs us out of the corner. Sim spinning, firing. Regan makes the save. Sim right in front. Fired that through some traffic, but Regan picked it up and kept it out. Lane Sim has beat Devin Regan twice in the league final. Declan Johnston on the draw, and it's won by Okotoks. 14 and a quarter to play here in this period. Now here's Shager Thiessen. Oh, he ran it off of the post. Dylan Wenzel near side, taken by Declan Johnston. Johnston up to Spencer Yates. Yates moves to Chopek, and Chopek will start out for the Red Deer Vipers. Declan Johnston couldn't get around Joel DeProse. DeProse trying to get back. DeProse into the middle. Jagger Thiessen shoots. It's blocked, and LaPointe moves this one to Bailey Lawson. Lawson starts out with speed. Nifty move into the middle, but LaPointe will hold it. He lets it go on. He didn't miss it by much. Lawson up top, Liddell. Liddell, LaPointe. Take it away. It will come to Devin Regan, and he will hang on. 12:07 still deadlocked to apiece between the Vipers and the Okotoks Bisons. 16-7, face-offs favor Red Deer. Make that 16-8 now, an even 2-to-1 ratio as the Bisons win that one deep in their own zone. Here comes Evan Woods. Woods has got a goal tonight. To Leduc in the middle. Taken away, though, Sullivan. Now Goodall. Thorne up to Ben Shishkovsky. Shishkovsky, he gets run over on the far side. Zarubiak ties his man up, and he's got it again. Tristan Zarubiak moved to Jackson Goodall. Goodall in the middle. Zarubiak, great save, Devin Regan. And he holds on. A good chance there for the fourth line. See the hard hit. Brian Weber on Ben Shishkovsky. Red Deer got a lot of trust in this fourth line out here right now, up against the top line of Franjak, Whiskey, and Alger. A drive from Austin Thorne, and Devin Regan holds on and takes no chances as he will cover that one up. 10.5 to go in this third period. Game 7 deadlocked at 2 apiece. Series deadlocked at 3. Draw 1 by the Okotoks Bisons. Hale over to Riker Franchak. Franchak carries right in. He shoots, and Sears didn't look like he handled that one all too cleanly, but he's able to keep it and hold on. Franchak was looking to give his club their first lead of the hockey game here in the third period, approaching the midway point of the third. 10:03 to play. Draw 1 by Okotoks, near side Ty Witzke. One-timer, great save by Sears on the one-timer. Witzke up top, Hayden Hale. Alger now to Witzke. Witzke near side, Alger. Backhander, he's got it back. He shot it, it's blocked again. Ben Shishkovsky going to try to carry it out. He does. but unable to get that one in deep. As here come the Bisons, Franchak to Ozer, he scores! A turnover in the neutral zone, and the Okotoks Bisons have a 3-2 lead here in the third period. Hale to Franchak to Ozer. And that fourth line was out there for a while for Red Deer. And now, in the back half of this third period, gonna need to battle to find an equalizer. Draw one by Okotoks. They keep their top line out there. Nick Jordan driving it wide, centering pass. Chopek back to the line, teed up and went just wide. Wilson tied up far corner, trying to dig it loose. A one-timer, Sears blockers it out, but the Bison still going to work here. Winsky snaps it just wide. Wilson in the corner, trying to dig it loose. He does. Comes up to Mac Difference. Difference has got a 3-on-2 maybe. It's Wilson. Wilson shoots it. Blocked and wide. Difference in behind the net. Centering pass. Regan will hold on. 6:52 to go. Third period. Red Deer down a goal. It's 3-2. Top line out there for the Vipers. Draw one by the Vipers. Here's Linnell. Or Kingwell shot from the line. I think LaPointe did get a deflection on it. But Devin Regan able to make the save. I'm not sure if that was a stick that LaPointe got on it. If he did, what a stop by Regan. Linnell into the middle. There's Chopek. Now Lawson. LaPointe shooting. Scores! Kill LaPointe! The equalizer! We're tied up at 3 in Game 7. Second of the game, and Kill LaPointe in clinching games comes to play. As the 2017 hero strikes again for Red Deer. Just over the glove. In fact, Regan got a piece, but not quite enough. 6.5 to play, and the Vipers are right back in this thing. Keegan Kingwell, far side, tied up by Evan Woods. Luke Thornbear going to try to carry it in. Thornbear knocked off by Kingwell. Kingwell and Thornbear still battling. Now here's Evan Woods. Puts this in deep for Leduc. I thought he might have a cross-ice play. Now a shot from the line is blocked, and Logan Linnell will skate this one out for Red Deer. 5.25 to play. Linnell knocked off of the puck. Driving it wide. Hits Declan Johnston. Johnston shoots in. Rebound. He puts it off the side of the net. Luke Thornbear knocked Johnston off of the puck. Johnston trying to chase him down. Thornbear puts it in deep for Okotoks. Dalton Angletwit tied up in behind the goal. It'll be knocked loose. Damian Chopek moved to Dalton Angletwit. There's Yates. 4 minutes to play. Coming in on the rush, here's Okotoks. Scott couldn't get it to the middle. Good play by Dalton Angletwit. Little 4-on-4 crime. And now here comes Yates. Yates knocked off of the puck. Joel Deeprose. 3.5 to play in regulation. Knocked off. It will come to Tyson Scott again. Into the corner, Tyson Scott. Trying to get a shot away. Couldn't. Travis Scott now from the line. Stolen by Spencer Yates. Yates unable to get it out. Now this one will go in deep. Racing over to the near side. There is Lane Sim. Sim looking for an outlet. He hits Spencer Yates. Yates will drive it wide and put this in deep for Red Deer. 2:10 to play in regulation. Series end hockey game tied up at 3. And now here's Wenzel. Wenzel to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen knocked off of the puck. Thiessen knocked off it again in the corner. Down low, there's Wenzel. Back to the line, Brian Weber. Weber, Howerluck. Howerluck run over at the line. Bailey Lawson's got a breakaway. Lawson to the hero. Oh, he hit the post. Lawson to Cale LaPointe. He hits Thorne. Shoots, glove save. Devin Regan. Couple of great looks for Red Deer with 52 to play. Wow. Third period, game 7, tied up at 3, 52.1 seconds to play. Draw won by Okotoks deep in their own zone. Jagger Thiessen starts out, got around Angletwit. The one-timer's blocked. Shishkovsky on it. Angletwit moves. Brody Kalinowski. Kalinowski carries in offensively for Red Deer. Drops off, tried to hit the trailer, but it's intercepted by Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel over to Ty Alger. Alger tried to get around Angletwit, couldn't. And Brody Kalinowski tied up by Alger in the corner. Wenzel, centering pass. Oh, what a stop by Sears. A season saver, no doubt. And now it's Wenzel trying to center it. Sears falls on top. It's Cole Sears. Absolutely saved the season for Red Deer with that blocker or stick save, I'm not sure. 15.5 seconds to play. Red Deer wins the draw in their own zone. Maybe one final rush and an opportunity. Here's Zarubiak. He steps through one. Zarubiak looking to center. He couldn't. And 3 seconds to go. Alger can get one last shot if he hurries. No, he can't. Overtime in game 7. So the next goal wins a Heritage Junior Hockey League title. We'll play till we have a winner. Alger thought maybe he did have the winner in the third period, but Cale Lapointe had other ideas. He goes upstairs on Devin Regan. 3-3 through 60. Welcome inside the service arena. Whoever scores next is the Heritage Junior Hockey League champion. Franchak and Lawson on the draw. Draw won by Bailey Lawson. Dalton Angletwit spins away from a check dangerously. It'll come to Lapointe. Lapointe now to Logan Linnell. Linnell looking to get this in. Now it's Lapointe. Lapointe, he's got 2 tonight. Lawson spinning, firing. Lapointe got it! Oh, what a stop by Regan! And he heads on. Lapointe looking to be the overtime hero that clinched a title for the second time in his career, and he nearly was. Draw on the far side. On the near side, one in their own zone by Okotoks. Alger knocked off of the puck. Here's Angletwit now to Logan Linnell. Linnell's got some speed, and he'll carry it in on the left wing. And good job there. Mitch Wolf takes that one away. Alger through neutral. Carries in. Alger drops off. Mitch Wolf couldn't get a shot away. He's taken here by Bailey Lawson. And Lawson will start right in. Lawson's got a couple men beat. Lawson drives it to the net. Couldn't get a shot away. And Lapointe in deep, takes it out. Linnell couldn't pull the trigger. Now Kalinowski. Linnell to Lawson. He ran it off the post. Lawson tees it up. Shot tipped. Stopped by Devin Regan. 2:59 gone in overtime. And Red Deer's won the post and nearly won it on multiple occasions. Wilson on the draw, left side, Devin Regan. As the Red Deer Vipers will try to get this one on the line. Nobody home. Kalinowski retreats all the way back into his own zone. There's Harrison taking it in the corner for Okotoks. Harrison knocked off of the puck. Aiden Wilson turned over. Scott back to his brother Travis. Obrey, shot blocked. Oh, here comes Brett Hoppus. He might have a look here. Hoppus right in. Hoppus shoots. Great save, Regan. Now here's difference out of the corner to Hoppus. He put it wide. I think that hit a body on the way through. Here comes Scott. Knocked off of the puck. Chopek, good job to take that one away. Damian Chopek spinning away in the corner. Moved up to Brett Hoppus. 15 to go here in overtime, game 7. This is difference. He's knocked off it. It'll come into the corner for Travis Scott. Now to Jagger Thiessen. Thiessen looking to get it out. Spins away. Now poked in deep. It'll be Spencer Yates right after it. Yates ties up Travis Scott and now ties up Jagger Thiessen. Kingwell in there as well. Bit dangerous as he's a defenseman. But he's back in time to wrangle that one in the neutral zone for Red Deer. Here's Thiessen, now to Howerlock. Wenzel couldn't pull the trigger right in front, and Kingwell's got control for the Vipers. Carries it right in on the left wing, tries to get it in deep and can't. Howerlock skates onto it in his own zone. There's Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel tries to carry it over the line. Couldn't get around Thorne, but he's got it now on the far side still. Into the middle, Kingwell shovels it up to Declan Johnston. And Johnston might have a path to the net. Johnston delayed Sim. Sim couldn't pull the trigger. It's poked off of his stick. 12 to play here in this this overtime period. This opening overtime period will play as long as we have to until there's a winner. Centering pass, and Austin Thorne takes that away. Only game that's gone to overtime so far was game 4 of this series. Bailey lost and scored the overtime winner in Okotoks. Here's Brian Weber. Skates out. Centering to Woods. Woods now to Tyson Leduc. He will shovel this one in deep. Gathered in behind his own goal, Thorne hits Connor Sullivan, now up to Jackson Goodall. Goodall plays this in deep for the Red Deer Vipers. Mitch Wolf moves to Alger, over to the far side, Tyson Leduc. Poked off his stick, Wolf's got it again. Wolf trying to drive it wide. He hits Alger. Alger save, rebound, scores! Ty Witzke walks off the game and walks off the series in overtime for the first time since 2014. The Okotoks Bisons are the Heritage Junior Hockey League champions. The Red Deer Vipers, who've won 2 Game 7s en route to this point, could not go 3 for 3. As Okotoks captain Ty Witzke delivers in sudden death. Here in Game 7, and there you see the elation contrasted with the heartbreak. Now the handshakes at center ice. These two teams went to war for 7 games. Okotoks prevails. Red Deer comes up just a goal short. As there you see Logan Linnell, couple of points tonight for him. These two teams, incredible respect amongst one another, and no doubt about this, Devin Regan, he is your winner of the playoff MVP award. How about a .939 save percentage and a .175 goals against? That'll do. As he backstops his boys en route to a Heritage League title, coming all the way from the 5 seed in the South Division. And now Ty Witzke will come accept the Stanley Cup, because this is the best league in the world. So we get the Stanley Cup. As there you see the utter elation again, and celebrating on Red Deer's home ice before a stunned crowd. Ty Witzke will come grab the cup. And he will hoist it. And the Okotoks Bisons, the happiest of buses on the way home. Ty Witzke hands off to Joel DeProse, first to touch the cup. The Okotoks Bisons trailed 2 different times in this hockey game. Come back and win it in overtime, despite giving up a tying goal in the 3rd period when they led. There you see Hayden Hale. It's a stalwart defenseman who was so terrific throughout the entire postseason. And not many have left here. Still a stunned crowd here in Red Deer, showing respect to this Bisons team that's captured this title. And no doubt, this is the man who made this championship possible. Devin Regan will hoist the cup before his teammates and before this capacity crowd. And now the great tradition of the team picture on the ice, started by the Edmonton Oilers back in 1988. Okotoks is your 2021 HJHL champions. And 3 stars of this game, Ty Alger, a goal and an assist. He is your third star. Second star tonight, Bailey Lawson, 2 assists for him, including this one on what was a huge goal at the time. Tied the game, sent us to overtime. And the first star, Cale Lapointe, 2 goals for him. However, could not cash in for the second time in his career to be the hero in OT. But what a valiant run by the Red Deer Vipers out of the 3-hole themselves in the North Division. And with that, we will get you a look at the highlights tonight. Cale Lapointe gets us off and running early, just 24 seconds into the hockey game. 1-0 Red Deer early in this one. Then midway through the first, Evan Woods. He's been huge all playoffs, scoring huge goals from the fourth line in seemingly every second or third game. And Evan Woods, a massive part of this run that the Okotoks Bisons cobbled together, and of course culminates in a Heritage Junior Hockey League championship. Red Deer 4:23 into the second period gives themselves a 2-1 lead, courtesy Brett Hoppus. But that would not last all too long, as late in the second period, Kyle Harrison would put this one home on Cole Sears. That makes it 2-2 going into the third. And then in the back half of the third period, we had action. Ty Alger off a turnover and an odd man rush back the other way makes it 3-2 Okotoks. Gives the Bisons their first lead of the hockey game, and it wouldn't have surprised anybody if that one stood up as the overtime winner. But Red Deer would not go quietly on this night. Cale Lapointe narrowly beats Devin Regan, but beats him nonetheless. Regan just almost gets a glove to it. In fact, makes contact with that one, but it goes in nonetheless. Lapointe ties the hockey game, and that sets the stage for overtime. And then just over halfway through the first overtime period, Ty Witzke on a rebound shovels it home on Cole Sears, and that is all she wrote for both of their seasons. One season comes to an end in heartbreak. In Game 7 overtime, the other in utter elation. Ty Witzke, the captain, is the hero, and he delivers an HJHL championship to Okotoks for the first time since 2014. I want to say to everyone who's followed along on this ride, sometimes many, sometimes few, thanks for doing so. You know, we tailed off in viewership toward the end, there's no doubt, but I have fun doing it, and I miss calling hockey games. Don't know if you can tell. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll be back in real Heritage Junior Hockey League barns in September. That's the hope. And we can crown a real champion. That would be the best thing. However, we may do. We may do with the virtual championship that Okotoks has claimed here. So congratulations if you're an Okotoks Bisons fan, player, supporter who's checked in. Good job and congrats. I know some Viper guys have been following along. Sorry. I wish it would have had a different result too. But it doesn't. But again, hopefully we get back to seeing everyone that we all know and love around the league next year. And hopefully we get a real champion. But until then, it was fun coming through your radio waves for one more time, you know? For a good time. Entertaining. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining for everybody who watched. I'm going to get out of here, and you probably won't have seen the last of me, surprisingly enough, after that horrific Oilers 4-game sweep. Surprised I'm still breathing today. But anyhow, we'll talk to you later.